Heading home, such a rad ride. Awesome to be back on the bike again. And I'll catch you guys when I'm at home. Cheers. Hey, what's up? Good morning, guys. I hope you guys have all had a good festive season so far, and for those of you who are celebrating Christmas, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, taken some time off work. With regards to December and the festive season, I thought I'd kind of jump onto this channel and share tips with you guys that have helped me through my training and my diet and everything over the festive season. Just getting ready to go on a little ride. I got my bike out here, got my helmet and all my gear, and I thought what I'd do is I'd show you guys a few clips of the ride. I'm going to go up into the mountains on Constantia Neck. Sure, some of you guys that have seen my other videos have seen most of my trail runs that come down that side. So I'm going to take the bike out as I am getting a little bit nervous for the Ironman 2020. That's in 3 months time. Obviously I've got to fit in kind of a taper as well, so I just want to get on the bike while the year is kind of closing out, get my legs spinning, and I'll give you some tips how to deal with your training, your nutrition and everything over the festive season. Pretty much a whole trail. Haven't got the mic on so you guys can't hear me, but I came from down that way. Just heading home, such a rad ride. Awesome to be back on the bike again. And I'll catch you guys when I'm at home. Cheers. So December for me, I always kind of schedule like a bit of a slowdown. I know that it's going to be maybe 2 weeks worth of just cutting out my diet and kind of chilling out a little bit on my training, but above all else, just factoring that in is a tip in itself and kind of helps you throughout the year maintain your training. If you know that during December you're going to kind of take it easy a little bit, not go totally off the rails, but you're going to allow yourself mentally and physically some time to repair, to grow, and to get a bit of rest, so that when you restart in January, you're just feeling fresh, you're feeling good, your mind, your body is just relaxed, and you can get straight back into training. So I'd say definitely for tip number one is schedule in throughout the year a space of time, and if you don't take much time off December, maybe you take time off in June, July, just do the same thing. Schedule a block of say 2 weeks off, and know that within that block you will try the other tips and you will still get exercise in. You're not going to go completely off, but you're not going to be upset if you don't maybe make your 100k rides every week, or you don't make your 4 or 5 runs, or you don't make it to every event you plan on doing during those 2 weeks. And that just mentally kind of prepares you for the situations that are unforeseen during this time of year, especially with all the festivities, with Christmas, with New Year and everything. Something always comes up, or people come down, or you go somewhere, or you're traveling and you're not able to get to a gym or the facilities that you need for training. And it's good if you just kind of have that in mind and go into that in the beginning. You will feel a lot better about it. The second thing that I would do, and that is kind of take your workouts and still kind of carry on doing the same sort of exercise, but you can kind of drop the intensity and treat it almost like a taper week. So drop the time or drop the intensity, and that's basically what I've been doing. You saw my bike earlier in the background. I'm going to go for a ride now, and although in January I'm following a schedule and a plan that I've put together to do, say, a 100k ride on maybe what is it today? It's the 29th Sunday. Perhaps over this weekend I would normally be doing a 100k ride, Today I'm going to do maybe a 20 or a 30k ride up in the mountains, something chilled out and slow, and I'm doing it nice and early in the morning. So if you've got family over or you're traveling or anything, I'm going to get it done. I can go to the beach later, I can take some time off, I can see some family, I can see some mates, I can do whatever I need to do today, and I know that I've got that little chunk of exercise still in. It also helps with meals and unplanned eating and stuff like that. You guys are going to be obviously going to different restaurants or going to different functions and events and stuff like that. You're not exactly maybe going to be eating exactly what you would during the year. So I find with these small workouts, those few hundred, 500 to 1,000 calories still offset the amount that I'm kind of going off the rails or going against what my training plan usually dictates. What I found happened to me was, if I took those 2 weeks off and I thought, stuff it, I'm eating a lot of rubbish anyway, I'm chilling out, I might as well start in January, it got pushed further and further. So instead of starting, say, in the beginning first week of January, I ended up going all the way to Feb, lossing my training and kind of not getting back into it. Whereas if I had taken these 2 weeks and kind of scheduled them as part of my training, as part of a sort of a mini taper during December holidays, then I would have got back to the schedule and I still would have been on the plan come January. That's just under an hour, 13.48 k's, 314 total meters of ascent. Such an awesome time, and that kind of leads me to the last thing, and I apologize for the audio, I don't have the mic plugged in, but it's just get out there and enjoy yourself, let those endorphins rush, get that hit of dopamine and everything, and just that kind of makes you feel so much better for the fact that you may be eating rubbish, or you're going out having a few drinks with mates, or you're not sticking to your usual diet, or you've fallen off the bus with your running or something like that. It just makes you feel so good getting out there, get a bit of nature, try a new sport, go to the beach, rent a board if you're near the sea, go for a surf. Like, I'm going to do that in a few days, and I should be able to get some footage and stuff to show you guys. Just do some activities, keep active in other aspects of your life, and just let training take a back seat just for this week or two. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys before New Year. Ciao.